Man, shout out to the LDBC, man. Shout out to my brothers taking the Mario, the hardest working man on YouTube. They getting in at you each and every day. If you guys not subscribe to Mario's channel, NBA Latina, great channel, man. Great basketball talking. You a Denver Nuggets fan? That's where you want to be. I got to give Ticket credit. He been jumping on this and he been acknowledging the stuff that's been coming out with the Bucks. He's been on top of it. So I gotta give him credit for that and holding him accountable. Only thing I don't agree with him as far as the part of the Bucks winning. But shout out to all my other brothers, man. Showtime, Kareem and Elder, Mookie Jones, Greenleaf, Old Head Podcast. Shout out to Mr. Mars, my brother. Uh, Shout out to LB. Shout out to Two Raw. Shout out to 78. Shout out to FYF. Shout out to all my other brothers that drop content, man. The Locker Room and others. Shout out to them. If y'all not as well, y'all subscribe to Young Africa. Young Africa started a channel now, and he's been. I don't know when he's dropping his next video, but subscribe to Young Africa's channel. He's a very entertaining, energetic guy. And y'all, a lot of people love Young Africa, so y'all subscribe to Young Africa's channel as well. But I'm very disappointed in Giannis. Um, he acknowledges again that this is Dame Lillard's team, and he's saying that he basically ride it till the wheels fall off with Dame Lillard. Um, and I don't like that. Giannis, you the greater player, you the more accomplished player, you a champion. Dame has never reached the finals. Like, come on, Giannis, man. If you relying on Dame Lillard, a guy that left you out his current top five in the league and put Bam Adebayo ahead of you, man, you tripping, bro. You tripping. Uh, I understand you trying to stay positive about what's going on because you had ownership changes. You had two coach changes within this season. Uh, Drew Holiday's gone. I mean, I understand there's been a lot of changes. You probably frustrated, but you got to take ownership of this team, and you got to be the main vocal point of this team. You got to be the guy, because you relying on Dame Lillard. You guys not going any damn where. And that type of mentality, it just it just unexcusable. It's just pitiful. And that just shows why certain people don't believe in Giannis. It shows why certain people give Giannis tough criticism. And it just shows mentally, man, the Bucks ain't gonna do anything, man. With this type of shit and basically saying this is Dame Lillard's team. I don't like that about Giannis, man. And Giannis gotta get out. All that nice shit, that's what's gonna hold him back. That nice shit gonna hold him back, man. And doing that, a guy that basically don't even want to be in Milwaukee. He displaying certain characteristics that basically show you he's not giving effort. You've seen in the All Star game, a 3-point contest, he's still very capable of hitting shots at a high clip. It just with the Bucks, he doesn't give a damn. And this is another shot of how Giannis is showing frustration. I believe Giannis is frustrated with the Milwaukee Bucks as well. I believe he's sick of this shit. He's trying to handle it the best way he can. And unfortunately, damn, you probably should have fought harder. You probably should have put your foot down on some things. And you probably should have let the ownership know, man, look, I don't want Drew Holiday gone. Look, I won with Bud. Man, we gonna ride this till the wheels fall off. If you can make some minor adjustments, you can. But we don't need a guy that doesn't want to be here. But Giannis always had infatuation of wanting to play with Dame Lillard. You see how it turned out? Dame is being a complete asshole. Dame Lillard has been a complete asshole. Dame Lillard ought to be ashamed of himself of how selfish he been and how he disrespected the game by not giving it his all. I'm very disappointed in Dame Lillard. But I'm very disappointed in Giannis not holding Dame Lillard accountable, not getting on him when he does lackluster things on the court. but you still want to say that this is Dame Lillard's team. You still saying it's Dame Lillard's team. This is absolutely disgusting. This is some sad shit, y'all. And it's just crazy. And I think Giannis, he looking back, he's like, damn, we should have stayed the course, bro. We should have stayed the course. I should have just got better myself. Fuck worrying about fuck worrying about making changes or getting in the front office to make changes. I should just take it upon myself, work on my game. Cause trading from a prima donna like Dame Lillard, now you got a high profile coach in Glenn Rivers that he's showing frustration that this might be a little too much for him. Maybe a little tougher than what he actually realized. Man, the Bucks are just a disaster, y'all. Um, I would say I feel sorry for Giannis, but I actually don't, just because of these transgressions that just transpired. You don't want to hold Dame Lillard accountable. You basically handing over your team to Dame Lillard. Maybe that's a subliminal shot you throwing because you might want to leave now. I might have to give you benefit of the doubt of that, but still, this your fucking team. You the greater player. Your impact is far greater than Dame Lillard. Better defender than Dame Lillard. Just a better overall basketball player, man. I'm just very disappointed in Giannis. I'm very disappointed in Dame Lillard. And the Bucks organization failed miserably, man. Failed miserably, man. They did a terrible job. Man, that's just absolutely God truth. I'm just disappointed, y'all. this nigga said, I ride with Dame to I ride with Dame to the fucking end. Come on, man. Christopher M. Giannis and the Bucks doing this to themselves. Dame Lillard doing this to himself. And crazy eye, it's not gonna be as simple for Giannis to leave as you may think. The Bucks gonna want a whole lot for Giannis. The Bucks ain't letting Giannis go just for anything. So it might not be as simple as you think. But maybe the Milwaukee Bucks may need to. Yeah, Alex, but I don't think the Milwaukee Bucks gonna want so much though. I don't think you guys can make that move. I think they're gonna want too much. But Giannis probably do want to go. That would go against everything that we would generally like to see from a superstar. You're supposed to stand 10 toes down. But if Giannis do forced to leave, that put him in the category as everybody else. He'll be like Kevin Durant. He'll be like LeBron James. He'll be like other stars, James Harden. He'll be in that same category. Ben Simmons. And I absolutely think Giannis understands that. Maybe he could intimidate him. Maybe he can make the front office make this shit right. But leaving, it would damage the reputation that he had. The aura of Giannis will be gone if he does that in the offseason. Try to force his way out of Milwaukee. Um, Giannis can't shoot like LeBron. Um, Giannis can't pass like LeBron. I mean, LeBron's just a better player than Giannis. I mean, for us today, no, but For his overall, LeBron James is one of a kind. Giannis, he ain't no one of a kind type of guy. LeBron is though. You're not gonna find many LeBrons. You could point out a few Giannis's that played in this league before. Uh, I'll try to say I'm positive. Giannis cannot pass the ball like no damn LeBron James. He cannot create for others like LeBron James. You tell me who got more impact now though is Giannis for sure. Giannis is better than LeBron for sure. And Kevin Durant know he's not, because if he was the Shaq of the modern era, he wouldn't be saying that this is Dame Lillard's team. So he's not no damn Shaq of this era. I hate when people compare Giannis to Shaq. He cannot dominate the game like Shaq did. Shaq was so dominant, nigga. The damn teams then there was keeping four centers on the roster just to deal with Shaq. Four big men on the roster. Man, they ain't doing this shit for Giannis. He let them motherfuckers at Bam out of Bayou give him a hard time. Don't you ever compare Giannis to Shaq again. That disrespectful. That's fucking disrespectful. Comparing Giannis to Shaq. With this damn mentality, man, this is weak as fuck. Basically, nigga hand the keys over in his prime, handing the keys over in his prime to a nigga that ain't never done shit. A nigga that ain't never came close to sniffing a championship at Dame Lillard. A fucking loser. A guy that was up, him and his team was up 20 points to each game in the conference finals. Blew each 20-point lead and got swept 4-0. And Steph Curry missed time. And Kevin Durant missed the whole series. Klay Thompson led Warriors, beat the Portland. Klay Thompson cooked them. I mean, Dennis Rodman did that to Shaq a few times. Shaq, for the most part, dominated Dennis Rodman. We've seen a constant thing with Bam Adebayo and Giannis. This has been consistent for years. But Chopper City, Chris Middleton was just an instrumental. He was the guy that you go give the ball to in the fourth quarter. Drew Holiday was locking shit down. And Chopper said, I'm not putting no respect on Giannis' name. A guy that basically gave up his team to Dame Lillard. He gets no respect from me. I do not respect this man whatsoever. I can't respect him. Because he don't respect himself. Giannis don't respect himself. You gave your team away to Dame Lillard. You gave it away. Say, hey, Dame, this is you, man. It's all about you, Dame. What type of nigga is you? Man, but salute to y'all. The Milwaukee Bucks season is over. Giannis is despicable. Giannis, it's a poor excuse to be a superstar. Giannis, you let the whole city in Milwaukee down with this one, man. You let all your fans down with this one, Giannis. Acknowledging once again that this is Dame Lillard's team, man. Boy, boy, boy. All this is Giannis' fault, y'all. I don't give a damn. Whatever happens with them, this is Giannis' fault. And Darren Hampton, hell yeah, I agree with JJ Redick. Hell yeah. But no matter what happens with the Bucks, this all falls on Giannis. As much as I don't like Doc Rivers, it's not even gonna be his fault. It's Giannis' fault because he handed over his team to Dame. He's now holding Dame Lillard accountable. He's not letting Dame Lillard know he's full of shit, that he's not giving effort on defense. Giannis been a poor leader, and he showed that he's weak. Giannis is a weak-minded buffoon. Man, y'all hit that like button. Salute, y'all. I'm out.